Hello everybody, how we doing? So, having a great day today. Woke up late, went to go and look at an x86 bug, and then my mouse decided to die. So I thought, bugger, what am I going to do? I know. Let's just go and get one of my test laptops sorted out, and we'll get that working. So, yep, I'll be using the YouTube overlay today because obviously my mouse doesn't work properly, so everything's done by keyboard. But let's just crack on and get this set up, shall we? So I'm thinking about using Gentoo musl today, mainly because there's a new version coming out soon. Might as well use this opportunity for something good and start looking for early bugs. That's how I've sold it to myself anyway. So let's go and run that CF disk. NVMe. So let's take a look at this. So what we got here? Oh, you know, you alright? Alright, let's just do 1 gig partition for EFI. That doesn't fill me with confidence. There we go. Brilliant. So the Wi-Fi shit as well. Excellent. Aren't we all struggling with Rust? Makes you feel better. I'm going to be struggling with Rust in a bit. So what we got here? 1 gig partition. And then we'll just use the rest as normal. I think that's right. Right, let's take a look at this. So make fs.vfacts/dev NVMe. Okay, let's try that. We'll just go with XFS, I think. Alright, mount dev NVMe 1 N1 P1 no P2. Rust will never treat you good. Alright, let's take a look at that. Everything looks fine there. Let's go grab a stage 3 then, shall we? So, first thing to do is let's go with this is AMD64 auto build. Oh. And I want a musl stage. GCC. There she is. Yeah, I don't notice any slow down in the real world at all. Some benchmarks they'll have it faster than glibc at certain tasks and slower at others as well. It's one of them, but only time I've really ever noticed it being slow is in Alpine. I don't know what they do, but it's Alpine, so God knows. I mean, I do prefer glibc anyway. I have more fun testing that nowadays, but hey, a new release is a new release. I like finding bugs, and I've got to do something to be able to use my computer for a bit now. Whew. I wouldn't call myself the Gentoo wizard over there. Gentoo hot boy that's bloody sweating and forgot to go to the shop before it closed. What about that? No Gentoo for life. Yeah, but then what's so great about the download speed if the package manager itself is shockingly short? I know, I haven't seen you for ages. We've been hiding. I mean, I did have an ear infection for a while, so I've been hiding myself, but... And how's my day going? My day is going absolutely terrible. Let's say I woke up late and then I broke my mouse on my computer. I was supposed to be doing some x86 bugs today, which were mainly using a web browser. So that's on the slowdown. But hey, these things are there to test us, as they say. Not till Thursday. So, that's the worst thing, isn't it? It could have just waited 2 more days. This squared me right away, but no. The worst thing is that I used to get free mice all the time, but now I've got to pay for them. That's the even worse part. I used to just nick them from the office. So I never bought keyboards, never bought mice, never bought monitors. Just looked in the storeroom, see what was lurking around, kind of thing. Okay. Right, so let's get this unpacked. I mean, I'm just one of them weirdos that like fixing things. So I'm usually working with glibc people nowadays rather than musl people. But Muscle's always got interesting bugs for it on the new release day, so it's kind of nice coming back just for that little period. Right, what we got going on here? Ooh. Right, let's think. So, God, I've forgotten how to install Gentoo. Is that working? God, that Wi-Fi is a bit shitty, isn't it? I can't even blame anyone because I set the Wi-Fi up in this place. Alright, let me go and try and remember how to use CPU flags because I've completely forgotten how to do it. CPU ID. Oh yeah, helps if I actually put in the fucking thing, doesn't it? What is wrong with me today? You'd think after this many years I'd know how to use Gentoo, but no, apparently I just don't. Apparently I've forgotten how all of it works. I've only got a couple of edits in the handbook. Fuck me, how can I forget how to fucking install the thing? I blame the hot weather. Oh, could be worse. Could be bloody cold. To be honest, am I even a Brit if I don't moan about the weather? I thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. I do not know why... Oh, and I do know why the text-to-speech isn't working today, because it's on YouTube, not Twitch. That's why. Apparently I can't spell. Yep, I put a 1 in instead of a 2. That's Damien's fault. If he was here, that never would have happened. He's on holiday today, if anyone's worrying where he is. Huh. I wonder what I did wrong there. Let's just ignore that and carry on. I mean, to be honest, it's quite nice as a Brit. Like, you know, we're used to just having rain and cold weather all the time. But the only benefit of global warming I can think of is that I have some nice days in the sun nowadays. Sorry about the rest of you, but you know, I'm alright, Jack. You gotta laugh, ain't you? Otherwise you cry. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this command. CPU ID 2. CPU blanks. Let's see if that works. It did. There you go. Look at me. It's almost like I've done this before, isn't it? Okay. So, let's get down to business here on this then. So, as I said before, there's a new version of musl coming out, 1.26. Current unstable version is 1.25. So what I'm going to go and do is download the latest the latest Git sources, so I'm ready to go. So first thing I will do is portage make config. Got config. Let's set my system completely to testing. Because if you're using testing toolchain stuff, then you want your entire system to be testing, because that's where the fixes are going to be. That makes sense? Okay, so if I do emerge verbose pretend musl, you can see there that it's putting in 1.25, which is apparently stable now. I never knew that. Did I spell the thing right? Yeah, I must have done. So what I'm going to go and do is nano slash etc portage package accept keywords musl, and then syslibs musl, and then star. Now you never normally want to put star in like this, but just because of the way I'm editing, it's easier to do. Now if I do VP again, you'll see now that it's putting in get as a dependency, and it's going to install musl down there, the 999 version. I can't highlight it because of the shitty mouse, but you get me, right? So let's go and get that installed. I reckon I could probably get away with 4 jobs on this little laptop. It's only a shitty what is it actually? Some Dell laptop. Probably nicked it from work. 8 Gen i5 with 4 cores, 8 threads, 8 gigs of RAM. Beautiful. I think it's 8 gigs of RAM. Yeah, 8 gigs of RAM. What a beast. Right, Tachyon, right? Still love that name. Which is even weirder now, because I've started watching the Tachyon podcast over on YouTube, because he gets all the sci-fi information early, only the leaks. And now I can't stop thinking about you when I'm watching about Star Trek and Stargate news. So thank you for, I guess, getting yourself into every part of my life now. So normally when I'm doing these, I'll install a GCC snapshot as well for testing. But I don't know if I really want to wait for GCC 16 to build. It'll take hours, won't it? Do we want to watch GCC build? I don't think we do we? I say we get it working with the version we got, so we got a chance of it working. We got to rebuild the entire system with musl 126 anyway. And so I just haven't got it in me to do a GCC. I mean, I could have used the fast machine, but to be honest, I probably should have used the fast machine to build it. You got 3,000 stream points now? Or you mean changing the fonts on the thing? Please don't change the fonts to take up. I can't use the mouse. I would be crying getting that working. Save that one for next stream, please. But yeah, you can check. What was I doing? Someone was moaning about my title bar font ages ago, so I went all in and put the curly text one on. You know, cursive. Is that what they call it? Cursive, and that's it. Oh, thank you, Neo, for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, and then we had a thing, the other stream, I think everyone was bullying me over it, so I made it that people can now use their Twitch points to change the title file to whatever font they like. So I can't wait for Wingdom's bloody crap that you're going to give me soon. Probably should have set up swap space, shouldn't I, before doing compiling? Oh well. You'll just have to. You'll have to. You'll have to upload the font somewhere, like 0x0.st. That's it, and then just give me the link in the chat here when you redeem it. Then I can just stick it into my fonts. And you're doing a bloody LVM21 like me. So basically we're all doing stupid stuff today then, aren't we? As long as it works, I think it just has to be a TTF, won't it, for Linux to work with it. True type font. I don't know what fonts I'm using at the moment. So I usually just pick fonts to trigger people, to be honest. I'm part blind, I know, in my old age, so I can't see things as well as I used to, so it doesn't bother me. I wasn't stupid enough to let anyone change my terminal font though, because Christ, the crap you guys would set me. I've seen the wallpapers you lot set me. Oh, I know what font I set. I set a Death Note font for my total bar originally, and that's what was pissing everyone off. Then I did a Pokemon one. Yeah, I think I had a stage of setting anime fonts on just to be annoying. font when, well, I guess when someone picks it for their 3,000 font reward now then. I don't know why I give you guys ideas. Like, you probably all sat there thinking about nice fonts to give me. The best one is, though, is someone's going to set Comic Sans, thinking I'm going to hate it. I don't really mind Comic Sans. But we'll have to keep that one secret between us, you know. There's only a few of us watching. No one will know. Times New Roman. What does Windows use nowadays? Is it Caligula or something like that? Something weird, isn't it? They use because of C. Always C fonts with Microsoft. I wonder if that means something. Oh, I've got to admit today, remembering that we've got Network Manager on the install CD when you've got to set up Wi-Fi. Oh, what a joy it was to actually use Wi-Fi on the install CD finally. Only fonts I don't know where to begin. Well, usually the best thing to do is what's the worst, top 10 worst fonts for Imolo to use. Don't ask that to AI. Oh, here we go. So we're building musl now. So obviously it goes without saying, do not install your libc directly from Git. Let the stupid idiots like me do it, who get enjoyment out of finding weird issues with things before you guys do. That's my weekly emerge on my main PC. Do you do the same, Bim? Every new snapshot day, just do an emerge E? Okay, so there is the new musl built. If I do emerge verbose ask everything at world, but we'll skip GCC because I can't be booked to wait for that. So there we go, we're going to rebuild the entire world with brand new musl. And I guess see how bad this goes. How close are we to 2022 then? Is it 22? 21? 21, isn't it? Oh shit, I forgot to do swap. Right, F allocate. Now, how much swap do I want? I'll probably give it, what do you reckon, 4 gig? 8 gig of RAM, 4 gig. 4 gig should do. Mix swap. chmod 066. That's fair. So I usually just do every weekly snapshot, but I'm usually looking for more bugs anyway. like new kernel issues with drivers and stuff like that. So it does more than one thing. Oh, Meson as well. I'm usually using the brand new Meson. Alright, let's check that that's set up. So if I do 3M, there we go, we can see that the swap file's on there. So, let's do that update again. And see how we go. How bad would it be running musl from Git? What could be the worst that happens? I probably wanted to job that, didn't I? Okay. Away she goes. How many packages do you recommend to get through to the first breakage? I don't know if I even used, I think I might have switched from LLVM from around then. When did 14 come out? That was about around 18 time, wasn't it? I think 17 was the last one I got interested in. When's the last time we've had a musl update that's not been eventful? Still, I think it's going to be as worse as 1.24. Oh god, that was the worst. I think my laptop was busted for 6 months for that. We all know. I mean, 1.25 was pretty rough, but it was nothing on 1.24 standards. I was glad that Gentoo unkeyworded it though for a good while, so a lot of us could go through the issues and get rid of it all before everyone else did. If you really had to type all them out then. I think most people kind of knew about it. I mean, I've had a few people go, why are musl doing this stupid thing? A lot of Gentoo people, like, I know what you mean. Really, I've had to fix some stuff from I look at some stuff from like the early 90s, and that's been rough. But actually having to fix it all, fucking fair play to you. Have you actually been converting it to C23 standards? Yeah, it'll be fine. Luckily, most upstreams are alright with the C23 stuff that I was working with. I had a couple of them saying, oh, but GCC 15's not even out yet. And you're like, it was only a couple of months away. Right, why not start now rather than having everyone fail? But I actually had to set a standard GNU 89 the other day. That was an interesting one. There was some old Spark code. And I was like, there's no upstream left. No one was really interested in fixing it. So I just made the case. I was just like, let's just put this in there. No one cares. GIMP didn't want to touch it for a while, but someone did the work and then they just accepted it. So I was like, fair play. So we finally got that code in there now. So oh, Vim, need to get that code up. There is that fun though of having to talk to him, isn't there? Do I make a coffee? That's the big question. You know what? I'm going to go make a coffee. I'll be back in a couple of minutes and go for a piss and get coffee in me. Let's see if this fails while I'm gone. Right. You actually set a bloody thing right. I can't set it now, the font, obviously, because my mouse doesn't work. But do remind me, we'll get it set up. And I think Linux has always been popular for the guy over on YouTube. I mean, what highest market share was in 2008, so I think we're slowly catching back up to there. I think 08 was when Steam first released, if I remember rightly. Maybe everyone was trying it out back then, back when it was shit. Thank you. I say normally I can't check the fonts out on stream, but because I'll have to do it after anyway because of the stupid mousey issue. That'll be fine. Is it bad? I hope so. Fuck's sake. Well, I'm quite surprised we got through 69 packages with no issue. There's so many of them are good. Yeah, no one really makes bad fonts, do they? I suppose that's the issue. I mean, that's why I had to go for the cursive one to wind everyone up originally. Just because I know it pisses people off, but if you don't mind a cursive font... Maybe this is the day then. The day when we're going to have like a really nice, easy release cycle. Could you imagine it? Can't even remember the last time we had a nice release cycle, can you? One that just works. On the plus side, though, we haven't touched swap yet, so that's good news. Have fun. I tried playing Skyblock again the other day. Still shit at it. Hey, this processor ain't too shabby. Goes up to 4 gig. '8365U. You're interested? I'll see if I can fix it, but it's just telling you what the load is. It's not too easy to use my mouse at the moment, but let's try it. Is it gonna go? No, wrong one. Oh shit. Try that. There we go. my god, come on mouse. Come on, give me back that window. There we go. No drama, thanks for letting me know. So normally I'll just stream my desktop, but because I can't move windows around, it's just easier to have it in a set place. So if I do need to move it, I haven't got to watch me struggle for 20 hours just trying to move the mouse in 2 seconds. Typically the keyboard shortcuts that I set up to make my life easier broke the other day, and I thought, I won't need to fix them. So yeah, every time I'm using the mouse, I'm also swearing at myself for being a lazy prick. Well, let's let this run through for a bit. We'll pop back in, what, 15 minutes? We'll just let this slide through, see how many issues we get. Go and see what's going on in the world. Part of me kind of hopes for a bug, just to make it interesting. But hey, I'm sure once we get it into a desktop stage, it will be. I do remember, though, you know what I didn't do? I didn't set up a custom profile for a desktop usage. What a dick. Before reinstalling. Well, fuck. What a twat. So we'll have to go and set up a custom profile later on. So for those of you who don't know, Musl's desktop profiles don't have a desktop set up. So I'll have to do that myself. Yeah, well, we'll look for the early bugs for you. We're about the big bugs. to. We bumped up to 132. That's not too bad. Still shocked we haven't had any failures yet. I suppose I must be the only person that gets upset that things work properly. And yeah, I realised I misspelt the title, Albert. And then I thought, bugger it, it'd be funny just to leave it as is. And thank you for proving me right that it made me laugh for the most stupidest of reasons. I don't know why. I'm just the child, I guess, in my head. And I'm glad it's not just me, Vim, that gets upset when things work. Suffering from success. Well, I'm using it with GCC because I'm cool. None of this LVM bullshit that the new kids use. Blech, blech. No siree. The only problem with success, though, is when people tell you the update's boring. That's what bugs me. It's when people are going, oh, what's the point of updating? Nothing goes wrong with this software. And you're just like, I've spent months fixing this for you. And you don't even realise. It is literally like that, Kernel. You're right. It feels like that. But yeah, it's payday on Thursday. So I was there just going, how am I going to watch YouTube for like 2 days? And then I just thought, well, musl 1.26 coming out next week. So why not get ahead of the crowd and just install it from Git today, see what happens. Always try and make a good thing out of a bad situation. That's my idea. What's that? You're tired of suffering from OS2, so you're gonna go and work with DOS applications. Gentoo, you take me to a whole new level. You're the guy that I look up to as crazy, you know. God, it's hot. I'm actually sweating. I mean, probably some sitting right next to this. No, I don't think I ever run OS2. So what are we up to? We've just gone over the halfway point now. Excellent. Oh, I don't want to do. I don't want Firefox. I might just flat pack it today, you know. I might cheat. Although I'm going to have to figure out a way of how the hell am I going to get the display onto my main computer. Doubt any desk works on musl. Oh, just smacked the microphone, sorry. Well, at least I only think only needs Python 13 at the moment, so I only think I've got to bother all that bullshit. Ooh. Was music finished? Right, let's see if I can get the mouse just to work just long enough to change the music over, shall we? Come on, mouse. God, if you could see this, you'd absolutely crack up. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. No, fucking the worst part was that it was already working. It was just at the end, loading the next song. So let's try and get that. Come on, mouse. Come on, work for me. Come on, do me a solid. Come on. Come on. There we go. Whew. Our CPU's doing fine. It's got eight cores, 4 threads. What more do you need? I mean, why I didn't use the fast machine to build for it, I do not know, but here we are. It's only at 93 degrees as well. It's fine. Chilly. don't think I've touched swap yet though, which is surprising. Don't talk to me about this CC, you know it makes me go mad. Bin packages, isn't it? My Xbox 360 is in storage at the moment though. As soon as I get my my new place, then yeah, that'll be coming out and that'll be the first thing I'm doing. I hate that Xbox 360 though, so annoying. Those fucking crashes all the time. Now it's easy for more people to get involved though. It might be better. I'm lying to myself, it won't be, but it might be. Mine's reset glitched anyway, so I don't need to use the DVD drive, but it does work. It would be pretty cool though getting glibc yearly tests out on it. The next thing I got to try and remember how to do is how do I set up custom profiles again on Gentoo? It's been a while since I've done one of those. God, there's nothing worse than a working system. Why are you working so well for me? Don't like it. Gentoo Love, I think that's a cry for help more than anything else, mate. If a gamma ray came down to like affect my computer, it would just take one look and go, nope, I ain't touching that shitty computer, and piss off. So there's enough issues going on with that machine. Wait until I add GCC 16 to the mix later on. Well, let's give this one a little bit longer. I'm going to go and stretch my legs for a bit. Hopefully I come back and it's finished. Still nothing's going on. Hey, at least we've got a Git going. What are we up to? 181, is that? Flying through now. I mean, why use your 32 core beast machine when you can sit there and wait, I guess? I do worry about myself sometimes. You know what could be fun? When we get this done, we'll try and get it, we'll get Gentoo booting, see if we can NFS root and do a char root install that way. Could be an interesting way to do it. If this package ever installs, that is. Fucking hell. Get on the plus side, at least we haven't touched swap yet. Oh, gets done. Oh god, what am I tired for? I've been asleep all day. This is probably not the tune you want to hear when you're just starting yawning. I mean, to be fair, I probably shouldn't have LTO on this if I wanted a fast compile either. But let's blame someone else, not me, alright? Oh god. I'm so sorry, I didn't realise you subbed. Thank you so much for subbing. But the notifications aren't working today, so I'm just an idiot. How are we getting through here? 223. This has got to be nearly done. We've got to be at the small packages by now, surely. Surely. Yeah, so the plan is once this runs through and full confidence that it's going to build now, we'll get a kernel installed, we get the bootloader working. We'll then boot into the system, see that it works. And then I'll see if I can set up a quick NFS root mount. And we'll see if we can use this fast machine to do the rest of the compile. Get the system up and running today. I think that sounds like a plan. It's been a long time since I've done NFS root though. Especially in this style where I'm just mounting it from another computer to let the faster computer do the compiling. And then just sending it over NFS. I just can't be bothered to set up a bin host for it, to be honest. It's also fun to do an install in a weird way, isn't it, you know? NFS, people that don't know, is network file system. A bit like Samba on Windows, but the Linux version. Just a shit, really, but hey ho. Oh, actually, I suppose I could use. I could mount with SSH, couldn't I? Yeah. Yeah, why don't I do that? I can't remember how you mount with an SSH, but sure we can figure it out. I wonder if I've got any ISA boards. I suppose my 486 machine laptop must be ISA. Has to be, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Where are we up to? 2:30. Bloody bin utils. Come on, hurry up. I'd like to get to the fun stuff today, please. Oh, almost there. Why did I use LTO out of interest? Like, what obsessed me to make it go even slower? Other than stupidity, of course, we all know that. But... Oh, we got a fail! Yay! There's a fail! IP utils. Excellent. Right, let's resume for now. We'll just skip it. But that's something we need to go look into later on. Always good to have something fail. Wonder what that's going to be. I wonder if my mouse will work, so let's scroll up. Come on. Aha. Ooh. Undefined errors. That's something interesting. Yeah, at least we got one fail, eh? So for those of you who don't know, we skip it to go through, because it's better to go through all the packages to find out what breaks and then see if there's a sign or a clue that links the two together. I'm just excited that one package failed now. There's me thinking it was going to be a boring update. Do-do-do. What are we up to? So if you're wondering what we're doing today, we are, well, I am getting a new laptop up just because my mouse is busted on my main PC. Got to wait a couple of days for a new one to turn up. Lucky me. And I thought, well, the new musl libc is coming out in a week or two, so why not just go and put it on a test machine as something to play with while I'm waiting for those days to run through to get that mouse. Make a bad situation into a good one, you know? So we're currently rebuilding every package in the basic stage 3 under the new musl 1.26, the latest in the Git source at the moment anyway. So far I've only had one package fail. It doesn't look too complicated to fix. But for now, the important part's going to be, let's get this system to boot, and then we'll probably set up SSH file system mounting from the main PC. Take advantage of those 32 threads rather than waiting forever for the 8-thread machine to do it. Well, you know me, I'm always there for the time in Gentoo for life. The music not playing in the background though. Oh, we're done. We're done. We're done. I'm trying to get that mouse to work. I've got to hold the cable in. Fucking nightmare. Right. So let's think about this. We've got all the packages rebuilt. What we need to do is to get a kernel up and running. So let's do Gentoo kernel bin. Love me a disk kernel. I'll have to set up draw cut and glub. So what is that? Syskernel install kernel. So nano / etc paulage package. Use kernel. Not spell nano correctly. Still not spell nano correctly. This kernel, install kernel. Cut to glub. What this use flag sets up is it automatically does grub and it automatically updates my bootloader for me, and it will also build the InterRAM FS for me. Perfect. Just what I need. Oh, fuck off. I've got to do CMake. Ah. Can I get... I wonder if I can... Right, let me see if I can figure out how to do NFS mounting and... sorry. SSH mounting. Come on. Right, mouse. Come on. Come on. Right. Let's see. So... Linux mount, SSS, FS, there we go. Come on. Oh, come on, mouse, just give me a fucking break. Okay. Right, I think I can do this. Let's try it. Come on, mouse. Come on. Just work for me. Work for me. There we go. Right, so let's exit this. Exit again. See if I got this installed already. Probably not. Spell my password wrong. Spell emoji wrong. Okay. Come on, mouse. Come on, do it for me, baby. Come on, just do it. Right, let's try this then. So, sudo I and sshfs options allow other. Default. Default permissions. 192.1. Oh shit. Root at 192.168.0.61.net, and then let's just mount that to ISO. Looking good. Okay, so that looks like it's mounted. Fucking A. Watching Sopranos, as you can tell. So if I do mount, yep, we can see that's mounted. And if I go to CD mount ISO, shit, I've mounted the wrong fucking file. I've mounted the there's the thing. So if I did archchar root here. Okay, here we go. This is doing something. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm in. Right, bear with me a second. Let me get the YouTube chat back up. And then let's get the fucking terminal window working again. So what I'm going to need to do here is, because I'm using a faster machine to compile, is change that to Skylake. Right, that should all be working now. So if I did Control X, yes, and save. Now if I did, there we go. Okay, this is pretty cool. This works. Really stupid. So yeah, what we're doing is we're using SSH to mount the file system on my main computer, and then we're going to do the compiling on the fast machine with the 32 threads, and see how bad it goes. Should be quite funny, really. Okay, let's try it. Okay. I bet that's because of sandbox. And let's do features. Let's try that. And finally installed for you. Whee! How long's that taking here? I don't miss config.sys files. And what was the other one that you had to enter? The init file, wasn't it? Well, that's more Windows, but oh, that's it. The .bat file. The amount of shit I had in that. Ah, right. Well, I don't think this is going to go through today. So, I'm going to go and finish this one off overnight, because CMate's going to take fucking forever. I can't bother to transfer the files over. And yeah, we'll see where we get to. But as always, thank you very much for coming along. Thank you again, Vim, for the subscription over on Twitch, and everyone who's subbed to me over on YouTube. Always appreciated. Gives me closer to that 2,000 goal. But yeah, we'll jump back into this one in a day or two. Hopefully we'll have a working desktop going, and yeah, I can't be sitting here watching something compile for another couple of hours. But yeah, thanks guys, keep compiling.